Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Ho, ho, ho! Where did the summer go? I don't know, but it's back to school. So I hope the kids got back to school okay for you. And keep in mind, because the kids are back to school, especially the little ones, you got to keep an extra eye out. They just like to run without looking before they cross the street. So be aware of that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Episode 201. Yes, another milestone reached here on the show. Just passing episode 200. We had a great time down at Cheeky Monkey. Some friends stopped in to say hello, and some musicians. Mike Blackmore was there playing the guitar. My daughter Julie was there playing her guitar as well. So thanks to everybody who came by, and thanks to Cheeky Monkey for allowing us the space to celebrate episode 200, and thanks to all of you for watching. I've got plans for another 200, so we'll see what happens during that. Also, Festival of Good Things happened over this past weekend. Great turnout for that. Thanks to Festival of Good Things for inviting us down there. And of course, the Labor Day Parade. What a beautiful day it was. There had to be at least 60 to 70 floats in this parade. It's the biggest parade in Sarnia, and there were thousands of people out to watch. And I got to ride in the tow truck with Preferred Towing, and thanks to Gary and Tammy from Preferred Towing for that as well. So what a busy weekend. Summer's over, but that doesn't mean that the fun stops around town. So let's keep talking about it. Let's go to the entertainment scene right now. Sisters of Soul. We love talking to them. They've added some new members, and they took a break for the summer from their live music cafe, but it's now starting up again. And we caught up with the Sisters of Soul once again to talk about their live music cafe. Let's go to the entertainment scene and talk to the Sisters of Soul. Well, this week on the entertainment scene, revisiting here once again down at the Foursquare Church. I think I said that right. Did I say that right?
You said it perfectly.
Awesome. Down here on Telford Street. Sisters of Soul. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here.
Hey, good to be here.
Yeah, you guys have been on here before, but
Yes,
there was a bit of a break and some changes going on.
Yes.
Fran Schweitzer, why don't you tell us about the changes that have happened here?
Well, bands are like families, but in this family, you can change members.
Yeah, right.
Right? Okay. So
you can pick your brother and your sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in the band situation, you can, and things change.
Well, life changes, right?
Our guitar player, Hedda Nickel, she got married,
yeah.
and Sheila, she moved away.
Yeah.
So now what we have, and Jamie, she got busy with other things.
Yep.
And now we have Kathy Landerue.
Hi, Kathy.
She's another singer, and she does lots of lead vocal and harmony. And Cheryl McFarland.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey there.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
She's doing harmony, singing in the group.
Right.
And we have George Ayers, who's here with us.
George, good to see you.
Great to see you too.
One of the Georges.
Yes, and he does lots of harmonies. He plays guitar, and
Right.
he sings some lead also.
Perfect.
And George Weber back here.
Hi, George. Go ahead, wave. You're allowed to say hello to everybody.
He plays the keys. and we have him sing once in a while too.
Right.
And of course,
Keep him on a leash, though.
Susan Weber, who drums very wonderfully and plays the mandolin very wonderfully now also, and sings lead and harmony.
I'm very happy with the current edition.
Yes, this is
the sisters. I'm very happy.
Good.
We love it.
Well, the Sisters of Soul have been around for a few years, with a few changes along the way. But one thing that's been consistent is here at the Live Music Cafe, right? And
yes. We host it. So.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because I know that we've talked about it on the show before, but you guys had the summer off because life gets busy for everybody.
Oh, yes.
And
when the kids are home.
That's right. But let's remind everybody about the Live Music Cafe, because I think it's an important, not just entertainment-wise, but where it is. It's really a community event as well.
It really is. First, I want to talk about our wonderful audiences.
Yeah.
We have the best audiences. Yes. They actually get involved with us musically. They dance. Well, there was a couple of cafes. They were dancing along the center aisle here. I'm seriously.
Sometimes the audience is the entertainment, is that?
Sometimes. Yes.
That's good.
That's the truth. And, they really seem to enjoy themselves. And I just want to say thanks to all of you folks that come out and support the Live Music Cafe. And it's about live music. It's about being able to get out and for free.
Yeah.
Right?
I was going to say, it is a free event.
It's
right?
a free event, yes, and we're very thankful to the church for allowing us to host it
That's
here.
good. What kind of moods are you guys setting? Like, I guess I hate to say the word genre with music anymore because there's really no such thing anymore. But what kind of mood are you setting in here?
Well, we have done a variety of different types of music, actually. Yes, we're not sticking to one lane here.
Okay.
We're going in all different areas,
Yes, we are.
and we're changing it up every time too because we're the host band. We do get special guests in all the time.
Okay.
But we do change it up because we have a lot of the same people coming out.
Right.
So we want to do
Want to
new
keep it
music.
interesting? Yeah?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes.
What about outside of here, Sisters of Soul? Are you available if somebody says, "Come play my wedding or bar mitzvah" or whatever you want it to be?
Absolutely. Give us a call.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we like to do house parties too.
Yeah. I could
We
really see you
do.
guys at a house party.
Yeah.
I bet that'd be a lot of fun.
I think that's a new thing that might be happening
Yeah.
in the future is some house
There you
parties. So
go.
let's do it.
There you go. We're going to move out the dining room table in our kitchen at home. We'll have you over for that. That'll be a
Okay,
lot of
that's great. Okay. Yeah, it's
That'd be a lot of fun.
It
Thank
would be a
you,
lot of fun.
Sisters of Soul, right?
Yes.
And I say that because we got the guys in the background. They're so well behaved,
They are, yes. Well,
as you would expect. That's right. George is the one that got to keep the leash on the most. I think. This George over here.
Hey, George, have a peek there.
You can say hello again if you want.
I was told not to talk.
Perfect. Sisters of Soul, thank you so much for your time here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Dave.
We're going to get down to the Live Music Cafe. It's the second Friday, and we're going to go back to the studio and tell you all about how you need to get down here and have some fun with the Sisters of Soul here at the Foursquare Church. What a wonderful group. Sisters of Soul, thank you so much for your time here on the show. And Jennifer was there actually with me for that interview, and we stuck around and enjoyed some music from the Sisters of Soul. And you can join them as well. It's beginning September the 11th, called the Live Music Cafe. It's the second Friday of every month. It's absolutely free. However, there is a donation bin there, so when you're there, make sure you reach into your pocket and donate and help them out to keep the Live Music Cafe going. Thank you so much, Sisters of Soul, and we look forward to seeing you at the first Live Music Cafe. Well, now going out into the community, Race to Erase here in Sarnia is celebrating its 10th year, and to date they've raised over $300,000. And here's how you still have time to get involved. Rich Bouchard is going to tell you how and all about the events that are going to happen for the 10th annual Race to Erase. Let's go out into the community. Well, this week out in the community, Race to Erase, you've heard of it. It's been in Sarnia. It's actually its 10th year, and it's the biggest yet. And to talk to us about that, I know he's excited. One of the organizers, Rich Bouchard. Thanks for being here, Rich.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
No problem. This is, we were just talking a minute ago about how 10 years, like where did the time go?
Just like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting though. We're like you say, we're back and
Yeah.
we're bigger than ever. Right now we've got 60 teams of 4 that have signed up to
That's
support
perfect.
15 different charities. So
Yeah. Let's jump back and you've got somebody else that helps you with this. And where the idea, I mean, obviously everybody knows Race to Erase, but what got it started here?
It's Scott McKay actually came to me with the idea, and we had been talking about doing something for the Inn of the Good Shepherd,
Right.
and we wanted to come up with some sort of fundraising event. And Scott had ran something similar for his office, just as
Okay.
a team building thing.
Right.
Came to me, and we just kind of over a game of golf chit-chatted,
Yeah.
and that's how it was kind of all came together. Yeah.
Now, it's really interesting, some of the things we were just talking, you were sharing some of the fun activities that go along with this, and it sounds pretty creative.
Yeah, when we design the challenges, we like to work with each of the host locations and come up with basically 1 or 2 things that they want to highlight.
Right.
And then we try to twist that into a fun game, and we sneak our little education piece in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's perfect. And you've got 60 teams as of this interview, but you're still willing to take some more for sure.
100%. Yeah. We've for 10 years we've always had the goal of hitting 50 teams, and last year we ended up with 43.
Yeah.
So this year we added a few more charities in there to
Yeah,
you know,
you've got,
hopefully
say,
crank it
about
up, and
15 now, and
now we have 60. So
yeah, that's great. Congratulations
yeah,
on
thank you.
that. Now, what if somebody wants to get involved? Is there a fee, or what's the deal?
Nope. They just go to racetoarace.com, and in the top left-hand corner, you can choose the location you're wanting to participate in. We have a location an event going in Sarnia and in Cambridge this year.
Oh, wow.
No fee to register, but we ask each team to raise a minimum of $500 for their chosen charity.
Right, so it's 4 people on a team, so that's like a no-brainer. That should be easy to do.
It's you know, there's people that you know end up signing up last minute, and they can raise their $500 in a few days.
And some do quite a bit more.
You know, I think last year's overall team was around $3,700.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Right on. So now, as far as the number of, how many events are there as far as going in around the Race to a Race?
We currently we have 13.
Okay.
But we may add in 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, that might be a clue.
That might be a clue. We might have been talking before this interview. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations. And by the way, let's tell everybody, because you should be very proud of the fact that Race to a Race in 10 years has raised well over $300,000 for local charities.
$305,000 for local charities. Yeah.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot,
Rich
Dave.
Bouchard, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks for having me,
We're
Dave.
looking forward. You're welcome. Race to a Race is coming up September the 26th. Might be involved there a little bit. Keep watching the show for more details. But let's go back to the studio right now and remind you how you can find out and get your team signed up for the 10th annual Race to a Race. All right, it's the 10th annual Race to a Race, and thank you once again, Rich Bouchard, for sharing all the details here on the show. Looking forward to, actually, the show is going to be a part of Race to a Race this year. Will be one of the events, so be sure to watch out for all the details on what that's going to be all about. It's going to be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, sign up your team by going to racetoarace.com. Thanks, Rich, and we look forward to seeing you at the event. All right, well, TGIF, BRB, LOL, UCCW, WTF? Let's go to apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. Sometimes the clock or theme on your phone can be boring. So this week we look at UCCW on apps with Mark Russell. Ultimate Custom Clock Widget, or UCCW, is one of the most powerful and versatile Android widgets. It's free with ads, although you can make a $5 in-app purchase to have them removed. Despite its name, UCCW can be configured to support almost any Android app or widget, not just clocks. It has 2 basic features. One is the What You See Is What You Get editor for designing your own widget. The other is the integration of a wide range of UCCW skins and themes available on the Google Play Store. The UCCW editor allows you to customize images, shapes, fonts, and hotspots. A hotspot is simply a part of a widget that can be configured to open an Android app when it's tapped. And you can edit the hotspot and have it linked to any app you like. Skins can be configured to show many things like unread messages, location info, weather, mail, caller ID, or even calendar events. Whether you're setting up the perfect clock widget or you just want to impress your friends with a fancy home screen, UCCW is worth playing around with. UCCW is available for free on Android. Some themes and skins cost extra. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
All right, well, that's pretty cool. As always, Mark Russell here on the show. Thank you so much, Mark, for being here. In fact, Mark stopped down to help celebrate the episode 200 of the show, and we figured out this is Mark's 67th episode here on the show, so he's been with us for about 1.5 years. So thank you once again, Mark Russell, for all that you do here on the show. And if you'd like to say hello to Mark Russell, you know what you got to do. Send him an email to info@markrussellsarnia.com. All right, well, now it's video events calendar time for Sarnia Lambton, so turn it up and take a look. Here we go. All right, there's your Sarnia Lambton video events calendar for this week. Lots of things going on, even though summer's over. Nothing stops around here in Sarnia Lambton. Keep in mind, you can always watch the video events calendar separately by going to my website at tvsn.ca or thevideoshownetwork.com. And the video events calendar is uploaded every Monday with new events on my Facebook fan page, so keep watching for that. All right, well, just before you go, I want to remind you once again, of course, the kids are back in school, so when you're out and driving around, always take care, but please take extra care to keep an eye out for those kids who are just running without looking before they cross the street, okay? Thanks again for watching, everybody. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend, and I'll see you next time right here on the show. Bye-bye for now.